Volkswagen may have been very busy transforming Skoda and Seat into top quality marques, but that doesn't mean that they've neglected the VW badge. You might think that they haven't had anything new out for quite a while, but you'd be wrong, because just take a look at this lot. Over the past 6 months, 11 new models have found their way into the bulging Volkswagen range. Everything from the power-packed V6 4Motion Golf and Bora to the Polo Saloon and Estates that feature brand new interiors. The only problem I've got is which to drive first, and I've never been good at decisions. Well, the Lupo might be the baby of Volkswagen's range, but they've managed to squeeze in a 1.4 litre 16-valve unit that produces 100 brake horsepower. And until the arrival of the Lupo GTI, which is coming soon, this is the fastest version, and it does feel very nippy. The top speed is 116 miles an hour, and 0 to 60 will take you a respectable 10 seconds. The Lupo is a great little car, and this new engine just makes it even more fun to drive. At £10,895 on the road, the package includes 16 valve badges, alloys, front fog lights and a very sporty centrally mounted stainless steel exhaust, unique on any production Volkswagen at the moment. As the name suggests, everything is colour-coded and you can even get colour-coded leather upholstery. Next up, a new 1.6 Beetle. At £12,995 on the road, this is the most affordable Beetle yet. Now, Beatlemania might be settling down, but this new entry-level model makes it a more affordable proposition for people who want to drive something a bit different, but who don't want to spend a fortune. The 1.6 engine means a drop of 13 brake horsepower. The top speed is now 111 miles per hour, and 0 to 60 takes around 11.5 seconds. Included in the package are anti-lock brakes, driver and front passenger airbags, and VW's electronic stability program, which senses any slide and reacts by automatically applying the brakes to as many wheels as necessary, which of course makes driving safer because you're far less likely to skid. And as well as all that, you get electric windows, electric heated door mirrors, remote central locking and of course a bud vase. Everything else is just like the 2-litre Beetle. Basically in here it feels like you're in a Golf, and let's face it, that's what it is. It's a very easy car to drive. Get in and you're away. Having said that, you do miss the extra power of the 2-litre, particularly when you're pulling away or when you're overtaking. But really, there's enough power here for most people to live with, and it certainly won't be a problem for the money that you'll save. The other things that irritate me about this car on the road is the pillar here. It really does get in the way of your vision, and also the fact that other Beetle owners expect you to wave at them when you pass them on the road. Yes, hello. Yes, lovely to see you. But while the Beetle is okay for the novelty value, this is the kind of car I'd rather wake up to day after day. The Golf V5 170 brake horsepower. Volkswagen have revised the existing 5-cylinder 10-valve unit so that each cylinder now has 4 valves. And this multi-valve technology means that the engine revs more smoothly and more freely, giving you a lot more power at the top end. And you can really feel the benefits to it. The engine is absolutely superb. Whichever gear you're in now, this thing just pulls. It is amazing. And the added benefit as well is that it's a more economic unit than the old 150 brake horsepower one. So it's a bonus all round, really. This is definitely the kind of motoring I like. Smooth performance, plenty of power and great handling. You don't have to work too hard behind the wheel, but somehow you still manage to feel involved in the drive. Now I know that Volkswagen's V5 may not be raw or exciting enough for everyone, but I like the fact that it's smooth and refined, so it suits me. It's a grown-up car, but then it comes at a grown-up price. The 3-door version will set you back £18,500 and this 5-door, £19,000. But then, I've always been a high maintenance girl.